Today on the farm, we're about to do something we have never done before. We are about to plant sweet peas. I got 3 varieties here. I got Maestro, I got Progress number 9, and I got Little Marvel. I have a friend out in Grenada, Mississippi. He told me that my pea picker will pick these peas. And since he said it so, I'm gonna believe him, and we're gonna plant these sweet peas out here and see if my pea picker will pick them. And we're gonna see if we can keep the deer off them. That's gonna be the biggest challenge. Let's see if we can get these seeds in the dirt. So on our first row closest to the taters, we got Maestro. Second row we got Progress number 9. And third row we got Little Marvel. I do all my row crop planting, all my peas, butter beans, green beans, all that kind of stuff with this John Deere 7000 planter. And this is an old planter. It's a 1970s planter, but it works great, especially for what we use it for. As you see, we've redone most of the fertilizer attachments on it. We got all that the way we like it. We still use row markers on this machine. I did lay the rows off with the better though, with the GPS. So I probably won't have the row markers in use this time, but I still use the row markers a lot on this machine. You'll see the transmission right here. So this is how we set our seed rates. That's the transmission. We got the driven gears and the driver gears. There's different size cogs on there. They got different numbers of teeth on them. And to adjust our seed rate, we'll change the chain from one set of gears to another, and that'll either put out more seed or less seed. That's how we set how much seed we want to come out per foot of row. There's another transmission on the front to adjust the fertilizer. It's a fertilizer transmission. Same principle, we can adjust which cogs we're on to speed up, put out more fertilizer, or to put out less fertilizer. So what we're doing now is we're adjusting our seed depth. You got yours in 3s?
3. Put it in one hole showing on the right, 2 on the left.
I got you. You're gonna do yours like that. So we got a 3-2 set. As you pull this, adjust this back forward or backwards, it changes how far this disc is gonna go in the ground, and that's gonna put our seed deeper or shallower depending on how we got that set. You can see our fertilizer those coulters will open up a little furrow, and the fertilizer's dumping down in it right beside the row. Not on the row, but right beside the row. So the fertilizer's dumping in this row, and the row's right beside it. So this is my fertilizer, and that's my seed. Most of y'all may know me and my wife have a produce farm called MP Produce. We sell butchered beef, but we also sell a lot of peas and butter beans and green beans. That's our main crops. We've never grown sweet peas before. This is the first time. I don't know anything about sweet peas. Personally, I don't eat sweet peas, but since I'm growing them, I reckon I'm going to start eating sweet peas now. My wife grew up eating them. I always ate southern peas, so that's what we grow. We grow a lot of zipper peas, top pick cream, elites, pink eye purple hull, that kind of stuff, cream 40. We've grown ladyfingers in the past. Couldn't get nobody to pick them though. That was a big problem that year. Couldn't get nobody to pick them ladyfingers. Everybody wants to eat them, don't nobody want to pick them. So, like I said before, I got a friend out in Mississippi. He told me my pea picker would pick these sweet peas. So we're gonna try it. I got another friend over in Alabama said he could sell them. I said, well, if they can sell them and my picker pick them, we gonna plant them. So here we are, we planting sweet peas. Who knows? Let's see here. We'll stop and do a little check here, see how deep our seed is.
Perfect.
Found one on this row. There's one. It's about inch and 3/4 to 2 inches, what I found. So here's our seed down here.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, the row units are set the same, but I don't mean they're necessarily the same. They should be, but that's not always the case. So we check each row, make sure each row is doing what it's supposed to do. There it is. That looks a little shallow, but it looks good. Another benefit of getting in the sweet pea business, as some of y'all know, I recently just had a baby boy, my first son, and it'll be my last son, as far as I know. But I got 2 little girls, and they're 9 and 6, but now I have a baby boy, 1-month-old baby boy, and we can save some of these sweet peas, turn them in baby food. I grow carrots all winter. We turn those jokers into baby food. This is all free stuff, you know. Instead of going to the grocery store, we grow our own food. My oldest girl, she goes out every day and collects the eggs from our chickens, and she brings them inside on Sundays. She picks them out of the refrigerator, scrambles them, and cooks them for me. And it is an amazing thing when your children can go out and harvest something and bring it in and cook it, prepare it, and serve it to you. That is a great day, and I love it. So I grow about 26 acres of field peas normally, southern peas. I'm not sure how far these sweet peas are going to go, but we're planting 15 pounds of them, 5 pounds of each variety. I went with 3 different varieties because I don't know much about it, so I wanted to make sure we had something that might work. Hopefully all 3 work, but maybe spreading our varieties out like that, maybe at least one of them will work if the other 2 don't, but I'm hoping they all work. So we've stopped now, made us a seed rate adjustment. We have this first round planted on 1 rate, and now we're starting another round planting on a little bit closer spacing. So we have a wider spacing and a closer spacing. What's going to happen here is the closer spacing may not have as many pods per plant, but it's going to make the plants a little stubbier because they're close together, and there'll be more plants per row. So you don't need as many pods. The ones with the further apart spacing, they're gonna have more pods on the plant, but there's gonna be less plants per row. And one issue you may run into if you had them too far apart is the plant may get too big, too viney, and it may become a problem harvesting. As for with the tighter spacing, the smaller plants, less pods per plant, it should make it more compact and easier to harvest. I should have an easier time harvesting it with the picker. And typically when you up your seed rate, if you can find that little sweet spot with a high density planting, you yield more. Now you can plant too thick and just wipe your yield out. So that's why we got multiple seed spacings here. Hopefully one of them will be very high yielding for us. Hopefully the other one's not too thin, and we may learn something. We may learn that the thin one worked better on this particular seed. We don't know yet. We've never grown sweet peas. But we got 2 seed spacings, 3 varieties, and maybe by summertime we'll know a little bit something about some sweet peas. Well, that's it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in next time, and maybe in about a week and a half, I'll show y'all a video of some peas coming up in the field. See y'all next time.